Hello, hello. How's my mic? I don't know this. Hopefully this stays. Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Oops, wrong save file. Fuck it. Let's go with this one.
Need a key card.
It's a Japanese baseball mascot. That ain't no mascot. That's the monster. Aren't you in the monster? Is that you? Like you just took all the troops. I bet you I'm about to shove a grenade in your helmet and look, man. Yes, dude. You enjoy the speakers, the glance. That like massage those new ones every day after 10 Pacifics. Please just do it now. It's on video. All of you on Instagram at Damus. Or just click that first link in the description below. And let's go. Yeah, this picture once existed. What you put your glasses estate.
Sorry, that information is classified.
You know that one. Scientists say that in the Earth's future layers, it's possible that the time boa could come back. Oh my God. The biggest snake to ever exist, at 42.7 feet, weighing in at 1.2 But when it did, it ate crocodiles, some constrictors, cobras, and pythons. Wow. The type who crushes prey with a jaw force of 400 pounds per square inch. And let's not forget, it also wraps its body around you. It can stretch you into mush. Oh, mush, not mush. I'm tired of getting the dang close up on your dang teeth. Black girl, what is this? Why am I looking at your mouth right now? And just in this vicinity of your face, you got not one, not two, not three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rings. When you get older, her face is just going to like explode. This is how I scare my neighbors with my voice. Don't do it.
Gotcha.
If I was walking in the stairwell and I hear you singing that, it's all sight, girl. I'm running up the stairs, I'm going for it. Seriously, what you got to do when she's singing and then she hears somebody like coming up the stairs trying to get her? You don't feel singing? I don't think so. I'll stand. First games you should never play. 1 or 2. Ladies, Red League have the best life. Watch you. Ladies are. Put your man boots focus on it for 6 seconds. Hold away, don't lead. Out is the language of the crowd. Something short of the once more to your blood. On the paper, he does your paper shirt. And he's not. So, 3 days, but paperless. If he's empty, walk away, don't look back, and never play his game again. Because if there is a letter, take it somewhere safe and read it. It will tell you your fortune, the best fortune you can imagine. And after you're done, learn the letter. You take it to what you read becomes real. Do it as much as you can. It will always be true until it's not anymore. It was. It'll always be true until it's not anymore. You want me to put some of my blood on a dang piece of paper, put it in an envelope, and then put it in the mailbox? You don't freak out for real. It's gonna be like, what the heck? Oh, police? Yeah, I mean, we got skinwalkers. I think ask my dog. Just look at that crooked smile. Oh, you dog skinwalker. Why in the heck would a skinwalker want to be a dog, though? Wouldn't you be better off just being a skinwalker? And this dog doing that creepy smile at 9:22 a.m. is too early for this. You ain't gonna be out up in the morning. I got meetings. I got stuff to do, man. I can't be dealing with the off-minded dogs. Hey, you've never heard of an oubliette? No, I haven't. The name came from a French term that is meant to forget. It was a specialized type of dungeon. The only entrance was a trapdoor at the very top, and it was deep enough so whoever was inside the oubliette could not reach the door. It also was incredibly narrow, so whoever was inside couldn't sit down. They couldn't even kneel without their knees pressing against the wall. Not to mention, it wasn't uncommon for someone to break bones when they were thrown into the oubliette. So imagine breaking your leg and having no way to support yourself. So your full weight is constantly leaning on that broken bone. So you're forced to just stand there. The only thing you could do was raise your head to look up, but there was no way to reach the exit. Now, some oubliettes were a little more cruel than others. Some were placed in certain parts of the castle so that whoever was trapped inside the oubliette had to listen to those who were hustling and bustling around above them. They also could smell the food that was being cooked. And the whole time they're starving in the oubliette. So they'd be forced to stand there for days to weeks until they starved. And once they finally perished, their body was left to be devoured by vermin. So imagine this. You're thrown into the oubliette and there's already piles of bones beneath your feet. Because they never cleaned them out. Some also got sliced in the body. Others had jagged rocks. It's definitely a very dehumanizing way to go. Girl, yeah, thanks for the bedtime story. I swear, dude, you need to knock it off. You feel good about stuff. You feel good telling me about the oubliette? I'm throwing you down the oubliette. No. I wouldn't do that. It's okay. I wouldn't do that. That's just terrible, man. Like getting thrown down a narrow hole. Man, not today. You gotta abide by the law before, like, the government tries to initiate the oubliette. What would you do? I moved to Mexico. Are you kidding? There's nobody on the other side. Look at that. Heck no. I'm gone, man. I'm gone. I'm out. What? Nope. You best believe I'm out, man. I don't know what took them so long. Like, if you see a handle jiggling and there's clearly nobody on the other side, it's time to get out, my boy. And you got the nightstand drawer opening and closing by itself. Like, bro, how many signs do you need to let you know that your house is haunted? It's time to go, man. You gotta grab the car keys and get the heck up on that. This is how you spot a skinwalker. And this is how you spot a better no, I'm kidding. I'm getting up. On May 6th of 2020, a YouTube channel named Gemini Home Entertainment uploaded a survival video. And it was pretty basic until it started to demonstrate the dangers of nature, calling one specifically an auditory hallucination. You can see someone camping, and all of a sudden they begin recording what seems like a man calling out for help. But if you take a closer look, there's definitely something off about this.
Hello? Hey,
Heck no.
believe it. A real human. Hello, human?
Bro,
Oh,
I better
yeah.
not be.
Are we the last ones alive? No, there's a few of us. That's good news, I guess. Yeah. That's of course
No
Irons.
thanks.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around? Who cares? Hopefully
This
somebody's
is
dead by
no approaching. Hear them? Yeah, I've already heard you. Yeah, seriously. Don't approach it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna investigate. What do you think I am? White? There we go. Ew! Oh my god. Girl, I know your money don't jiggle, but I'm gonna need you to get your butt off my good carpet. Why are you bending like that? How do you get your leg all the way to touch the ground when you turn crooked sideways and diagonal at the same time? If I came home and I saw this, man, I bet you I'm grabbing my shotgun. I'm grabbing the shotgun, the grenade, and I'm shooting. And top of the grenade, and I'm blowing everybody up. That's just terrifying. What are you supposed to be? Are you skinwalker? Is that what's going on? Girl, get him. Is this your wife? If it is, it's weird. Like, you know what?
That's really a scary video.
Can you show us the smaller glasses?
In this video, and that's why I want to show it to you. It's just like your brain.
All right.
What's our voice last week, so I really don't have any information on it. Just me. I'm just going to show it to you. Here's
See it?
I have to, right?
Oh, why don't you see it?
I don't even know what happened. It's just
Oh, heck no.
like you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name.
Comment down below. What did you say? All right.
It's Ada.
Behind you, dummy.
I guess it feels like
Go right around. Ain't nothing in there. Oh my gosh. You're done. Ain't nothing in there. What in the heck is that back there? Man, that's his ex-girlfriend. She's coming back. She's violated the restraining order. She's just wondering if y'all can get back together, that's all. Or she wants to suck your soul. Same thing, am I right? Making your fears less. Okay, well, when we got two bugs or I will cry today. Oh, the bugs are happy. Okay, that did not make it less scary. If anything, that's scarier. What is that? What kind of creepy looking moth spray you with rays so quick, and y'all look like some dang aliens. I know you some extraterrestrials, man. You ain't gonna fool me, not today, sick bag. Couldn't be worse. But yeah, go ahead, click on the screen. Verifying things at hospitals. Two friends were exploring an abandoned hospital when suddenly. Oh my gosh. Oh, these students were recording a short film inside a mental hospital when they noticed something strange. This mostly empty-looking hospital in Honduras seems innocuous. Bro, white people always investigating. Like, do not go in these abandoned hospitals and abandoned buildings. Otherwise, you're going to see that the dang skinwalker. Or you're going to see creepy Milton Elmo over here. Elmo, why do you look like somebody crazy?
Do not watch this video at night.
Black man. Oh, that's girl. Oh, no. Are you serious? All of y'all are handsome, okay? Bro, you, black man, for showing us this, you're handsome. Some crazy girl's possessed and climbing a wall with one hand. Are you Spider-Man? Homegirl's closet opening by herself. Not today. And then your hair just got flicked up by a ghost. Yeah, I'm done. All of y'all are haunted, okay? I mean, you know, and I want to be a part of it. Have you ever heard of the Clown Motel? No. It's supposedly haunted by the ghosts of clowns. We were dumb enough to spend the night here last night. That was a big mistake. Yeah. There's a huge cemetery right next to the motel. They say the ghosts walk over from the cemetery to the motel at night. This clown named Charlie was filmed moving by himself on Ghost Adventures. He moved something of ours on camera. Many of these clowns are said to be possessed by evil spirits. We definitely made a mistake coming here. We rented the 3 most haunted rooms, and we experienced some very scary paranormal activity. We got all of it on camera too. Follow me here on TikTok to see the scary videos that I recorded in here last night. What the heck is that, man? Is that Pennywise's cousin? Bro, you look like you got gas. Like, what, you constipated or something, my boy? That's nasty. I mean, I don't know why you would want to go there. I'm not doing it. A clown motel, you're not going to get any sleep. You're just going to be hearing knocks on the door at night, things moving. These clowns are going to try to tell you some jokes. Not today.
Can you do the one where the bride gets trapped in a chest?
Nope.
I know exactly which one you're talking about. It's called The Bride. This was a very popular one. The story goes like there was a couple who had just gotten married, and during their wedding reception, they were having lots of fun, dancing, singing, and even playing games and contests. One of the games that they decided to play was hide and seek. The bride went up to the attic and was looking for a place to hide when she came across a giant chest. She opened the chest and climbed in, thinking nobody would ever find her, and thinking that when they went up to the attic to look for her, she could pop out and scare them. Well, right after she had climbed into the chest, the top had slammed down and hit her in the head, knocking her unconscious. As she fell inside the trunk, the lid then slammed closed and locked. Everybody was looking for her, but nobody looked inside the trunk. After a while, they started searching elsewhere, searching all over the wedding venue and even all across town. Nobody knows how long she was banging on the trunk after she had come out of her unconscious state. But still, she was all the way in the attic and nobody could find her. After a while of searching for her, all of her friends and family decided that she was gone and that they would just stop looking for her. Nobody ever knew what happened to her except for one day, a maid was looking for something in the house where the wedding venue had taken place. She went up into the attic searching for this item and thought, maybe it's in the trunk. So she opened the trunk, and to her horror, the bride was in the trunk, withered away to only a skeleton, wearing her wedding dress.
Thanks a lot, Delaney, for telling us that creepy story. And now I'm having nightmares. Yeah, so if you guys ever see like a chest or a trunk or like a box, do not go inside of it because it might close and lock and then you can't get out. And girl, I'm gonna need you to get out of my For You page or I swear I'm gonna need you to.
I'm going to be telling you the scary story of the house I lived in elementary and middle school. It was a 3-bedroom house, 1 bedroom in the basement, and 2 bedrooms upstairs. Because I was the oldest, I got put in the bedroom in the basement. Right when we moved in, I already had creepy feelings about the house. I hated being downstairs by myself. One day, I dropped a $20 bill behind my dresser. I decided to put my dresser all by myself, and behind the dresser was this door. It wasn't a normal door, it was really short and squared. It was also glued off, so I couldn't get into it. Me and my neighbor, who were best friends, worked at it for days to get into it. We finally got it open, and
You okay?
inside was another room. It was almost like an underground attic. The walls were wooden, the ceiling was wooden, there was no carpet, but it smelled awful. My parents found out and they were super mad at me for opening the room. They of course put that dressman in front of that door for a reason because they knew I would explore it. But after that, things started to get weird. Stay tuned for part 2.
No, not today, girl. And the result is, jeez, girl, you looking like a scarecrow. Not trying to be rude, but Halloween is over. Oh, it's coming up. You still got like 3 more months, girl. If I ask you out on a date and you show up looking like this, girl, you paying for dinner. And you gonna pay for the movie and the movie snacks. Walking around trying to scare me like this. We still gonna have our first kiss though, okay? You know, I'm probably gonna get makeup on my lips. But I guarantee you it'll be worth it.
You know the liver store. This story is one of the favorite stories to tell in the dark book, and it's called Just Delicious. There was a man named George who loved to eat. Every day he would close his camera shop for a couple of hours and go home so that his wife and I could fix him lunch. Well, this one day in particular, George went to the butcher shop before he went home, and he got some liver. When he got home for lunch, he slammed it down on the table and told Nina to cook it for dinner that night. He was never really nice to Nina. Nina told George while he ate his lunch that an old woman from the town had passed away, and that she was at the church next door in an open casket, and George wanted to go see her. George just said, whatever, I have to go back to work. And he left to go back to work for the day. Nina spent the rest of the day.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
When it was done, she took a small piece.
This will do for a little bit now. But later on, I will do more of streaming on PC, or try to. Depends. And for now, I think.
Until she remembered the old woman in the open casket in the church next door. Nina took the old woman's liver and cooked it. She served it to George that night, and he said it was just delicious.
Let's go over here.
The old woman's liver. Eat some like actual steak or something, like, you know, and then some asparagus. Not liver. That's like the worst part of the body. I mean, the booty's the worst part of the body. And why didn't the lady just like go out and go to the store and buy some liver? Not go to a funeral home and steal.
This will do for the time being.
At least put some salt and pepper on it. Oh my gosh.
If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. Hit that like button for more Resident Evil content. And for so far, I think that was a little bit of a success. But yeah, later on there might be more. Depends. Stay true to yourself, everyone. Be happy and overall, good night and good luck.